Will ProPLAY ruin NBA 2K27? Will it be in 2K27? What is ProPLAY? We are going to divulge. Be sure to like the video if you don't like ProPLAY. Is ProPLAY even real? Is it the reason the game has been slow and clunky? So, as you can see right here, they're saying basically ProPLAY was introduced in 2K24. We all know the real 2K players that really understand gaming and 2K as a whole. We all know it was introduced in 2K23. Okay, but these bots that, 24, y'all only listen to what's said. You gotta read between the lines and do your own homework, do the knowledge. The reason I say this is because if you clearly played the game, you've seen what changed. And it's been in every single 2K since 2K23. That slow and clunky engine. That slow and clunky movement. Realism, I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? Okay, bots? Realism is not slow and clunky, guys. You can make fast and explosive and it be realistic. Watch people dribble in real life. They are fast and explosive. It's not slow and clunky, guys. You're delusional. There are so many normal humans who are, but if you see it in 2K, you call it cheese. What is going on? So apparently, ProPLAY is, quote unquote, is recording NBA games, live games, right? And then puts those moves into 2K. Now, if this was really true, right? I want you guys to really listen. If this was really true, why do we keep getting the same old trash animations every season, guys? Think about it. If this was really true, why can't they just endlessly give us new animations? If this was really true, use your head. Guys, you're not using your head. Why do we still got the same animations? People are doing new combos and new dribble moves and different tweaks and all this and that. Why can't we have endless content? Basically, we should be able to if this wasn't just a marketing tactic. You guys are bots. You guys don't understand. Realism sells to the casual fan. If you keep saying, oh, we're creating this video game that mimics this very popular sport in real life, to the casual eye, they're gonna be like, oh my God, yes, 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 yes. It's the greatest marketing tactic, realism. But once you really get in the game, you understand that that really be killing games, right? But it's a brilliant marketing tactic. Now that right there should really disprove this whole charade about ProPLAY. I'm sure Kyrie, he should have so many new ProPLAY animations. Guys, think about it. You guys don't think, man. That's what's wrong with y'all. You listen to what you're told, especially from a marketing company. You gotta be a bot, guys. Now, ProPLAY will ruin NBA 2K27 just like it has ruined every single, because it's so slow and clunky, guys. You can make moves look realistic and make them quick. Be able to run out of animations quick. Have quick sequences, but y'all not understanding why this is even introduced. It's to make it slow and clunky, guys. All multiplayer video games are catering to negative win percent casuals. This is not debatable. It is a 100% fact. The guys that aren't on the game, that's who they're aiming for, guys. They're aiming for the bot that don't even play the game. The story mode gamer has ruined multiplayer gaming. They are aiming for them. They're trying to reduce the skill gap as dramatic as possible and use whatever and hide behind the shield of realism. But that actually kills the true fun and skill of the game, guys. These games that they call arcade were way more realistic than these newer games that are being charaded as realism, as sim. They were way more realistic. Plain realistic, you could compete with the meta in these games, guys. Everything they're pushing for and aiming for is actually going against the agenda. It's making people only play meta and not experiment. Everything they're doing to try to limit the cheese, the left, right, is making the top only do that and not experiment. For instance, adrenaline. Since adrenaline is there and stamina is more scarce, that person, that percentile with IQ and thumbs, he's not going to get in his bag and dribble and test things because there's an instant penalty. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do the cheesiest thing possible because he has no other option. Do you guys not understand? Listen to the logic. With excessive limits, you increase the cheese. It's just like on the 2v2s, guys. They made all this limiting, all this and that, the RNG, all this and that. What are people going to do? They're going to find a way. You cannot stop them. They said, I'm not even gonna dribble. They said, I'm not even gonna do this and that. They figured out, make 99 speed builds and just decks and shoot in L2. It was the highest year they did that because of the restriction and the RNG restriction and the movement restriction and the slow down restriction that they did to the game. Therefore, it makes people cheese more. Whatever dribble move, they're only going to go to the top cheesiest animations when you put that type of restriction in the game. 2K15 was the peak of realistic dribbling. All y'all that really played it, not the ones that losers that say all this demigod nonsense when only 1% of people had demigods and it came out at the end of the game, but that represents 2K15 completely. Those are the guys who didn't play 2K15 who ever said that. Demigods were literally only in the stage. At the end of the year, you almost never seen them in the park. If you did see them, that's when 2K16 was out. They went back to 15 and got all those videos. Do the knowledge. I was there, guys. But yes, if you want Sim to be able to compete with meta cheese and you want your day-to-day games to have less meta cheese and exploits, it has to resemble one of these 2Ks. The dribble system has to resemble one of these 2Ks. I doubt it's going to be like that. I think 27 might be one of the, it might be 2K25.2. I think they're going to introduce RNG. I think the movement and dribble speed, I think everything's gonna be fried. I really think they're gonna make a monstrosity. But if they wanted to make a good game that I would be pleased with and very happy with, the dribbling, speed boosting, all that has to be like 2K14 or 2K15 or 2K16 or 17 or 19 or 22. Those are the best dribbling 2Ks, bar none. Now, X out 22 and 19, though, you know, they're still better for the newer 2Ks, but 14, 15, 16, 17 were the best for realism and sim and meta and all that. It is the best overall. Less restrictions, more angles you could run out your moves quickly, more available moves that were effective, guys. If you make your dribbling like any of these other 2Ks, they're horrible, guys. For everything. A lot of people are just, they're bots. They don't understand the game, so they just be talking, man. Dribble engine. Using ProPLAY technology. That means it's one and the same. New dribble engine. Using ProPLAY technology. Built from the ground up, making the biggest change to NBA 2K gameplay engine in 15 years. Now, if y'all think they're gonna put this engine down, it's all one and the same, guys. It's all one and the same. To try to separate it, you're just delusional. Resulting in more consistent gameplay. We know this ain't the truth. 9,000 new moves. Guys, come on. Why was this the 2K that was more limited than ever? Wider variety of possibilities. Look, you guys ever go back and read these courtside reports and the videos and stuff? You see how they really run game on the community every year. It's a sickness. Now, in certain games, they have it to where they try to make more realistic foot planting or whatever, and what that does is it makes you stuck in animations. They're trying to remove as many herky-jerky, teleporty moves as possible, and what they're actually doing, it's just cooking the game. It's just making it slow and clunky and unresponsive. They don't have enough ability to divulge from this, so all of this is just anti-consumer. For any of your playstyles, guys, if anyone is hyping ProPLAY, they don't understand the game. They're a sellout. They're a loser. They need to get off their knees, stop double twisting, pop it out your jaw, get it up out your throat. It's not good for the game. You don't like it. You don't stream. You don't play live. So everything you say, it's just fake. You feel me? They just doing it for clout, for the bots. Go live and show your ProPLAY and show how much fun you're having on the game. They won't. They don't. All for a reason. You'll always see the same archetype of person. They won't go live, and they're the same archetype every single time. There's a reason, guys. And they won't play with their own, right? They play with the side that they're criticizing. Use your head, guys. Use your head. Play with your people. Get on that field and show us everything that you be talking about. Oh, the contest system don't need a buff? Oh, go get your people and play versus other people and do it live. Let's see. Oh, dribbling's fine? do that live, right? They won't. Not even in the rec, guys. With his people. Guys, look, for y'all that don't like to blame ProPLAY, look, ProPLAY motion engine. It's all combined, you bots. It's all combined, you bots. Suspected supremacist. It's all combined. It's all combined. All the same agenda, guys. ProPLAY powers all dynamic motion in NBA 2K26. Generated, influences all on-court movement, offense, defense, and off-ball. Everything you feel is because of ProPLAY. Everything. Everything. Is it really real? What are we really feeling? I already gave y'all the example. They would just, it's an endless content glitch, guys. Why aren't they introducing that? Camera, scan it in. Come on, bro. New motion engine is the biggest player movement since 2K21. And we know 21 was the beginning of all of this when it got slow and clunky compared to the 2Ks before it. They just be talking, guys. Guys, within their technology, with how it works, they don't have the true ability. ProPLAY is fake, guys. If it was real, we would have so many different animations. It's not, guys. Kyrie should have so many different crossovers. They don't do the same move every time, guys. They have limitless moves. Every player should have like 70 different combos for a cross, for a hang, all this different stuff, man. If they made it to where you could run out of moves quickly at so many different angles, you would make the game way more realistic and open up. Guys, you can have realistic animations and you still move quickly, you respond quicker, etc. You guys have to understand, you have to look deeper. Everything they introduced is limiting responsiveness, speed, fluidness, and it being effective. You have to umbrella it all under ProPLAY, guys. It's fraud. You're being lied to. If you support it in any way, you're lost. Walk with me. All you gotta do is listen to the video so you understand. You can have realistic movement and it be quick, decisive, and responsive. But their engine, you guys, even if you look into other games, when they try to over implement that, it makes it slow and clunky, right? And it goes against what they're trying to create. It doesn't work. Oh, you guys need to be against it. It doesn't work. The dribbling's not better than the golden 2Ks, man. And it's just a fact, okay? I'm just trying to get more fun, even though it's, hey, maybe 7 years from now, but this is the way. My ideals are the way. Stop and roast anyone talking that ProPLAY nonsense, guys. All it does is go against the agenda that they're trying to create. First off, it's insanity. These developers are hurting themselves. They're hurting the pockets of the game. People are supporting something that don't even benefit. It's just insanity. All because it makes a certain player base mad and vocal about it. That's what they like. If they're disliking something, they're happy. That's how they base what they like. That's feminine, guys. They're not basing what they like off of them genuinely. They base off what is okay based off if certain players like it or not. They're in an envy, dark destruction. It's the revenge of the nerd. Y'all know them losers that be trying to talk about people that are popular in high school. They're ruining the world, guys. I know it's funny. Oh, did you peak in high school? That is a loser saying that, guys. A loser, a world ruiner. That guy walks with a chip on his shoulder and ruins the world. He attacks everyone that's somewhat attractive, that was somewhat an athlete, anything, because it reminds him of when he was bullied, of when he didn't have it. They go through life, they're so motivated, and they ruin the world with all that anger, envy, and resentment, guys. If anyone says that, they are darkness. The cruelest people in the world were bullied when they were younger, guys. They flip it. They're angry. They're hurt. But it's the popular narrative. They're the majority. Hating on someone just because he was him in high school? Weird. Weird. He was attractive and got all the girls, so now you just hate everyone like him for the rest of your life? Weird. Telling you, these people are weird, dog. They're taking over the world. It's a sin. With social media, they're more empowered because there's more of them. If you're like this, you could come to the other side. Just don't be senseless. Even if you're gonna stay on that side, don't be senseless. Don't just be hating people just because they're good at something. It's weird. It's weird. Everybody good at everything is hated. It's weird, dog. I'm not talking about the no-life losers. Just, you know, I'm talking just being good naturally. It's weird. Yeah, y'all comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel. Hopefully this helped y'all out, man.
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.